Well, he's given all of us a view of Rhode Island history, the bad and the good.
Our head photographer agreed to try the job for one day, and now it's 4 decades later.
Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau with this week's street story on a Rhode Islander who knows the streets better than most.
Les Breault began shooting news on film. Then it was 3/4-inch tape, something called M2, DVC Pro, and then XD cams. Now what he does in a day can fit on this. But whether it was this or this, what he was doing was covering history.
On the part of her husband, Claus von Bulow.
When the Claus von Bulow murder trial attracted international eyes on a Newport courtroom, Les Breault was still a shaggy-haired kid, and the world would see the trial through his lens.
Because that was one of the first times cameras were allowed in courtrooms on a major case.
Did you ever think you would do this 40 years?
No. My father worked here. He kept on bugging me to come up, try it out. Then my fiance at the time said, do it for one day, just to make him happy. So I did, and that was 40 years ago.
And about 10,000 days ago. But who's counting?
On this building here.
There were countless storms punctuated by events like Hurricane Bob. Crime scenes, fires. Les worked with the late Jack White during most of the Plunderdome trial. And there were lighter stories like this recent shoot under a sail and on the water. It had to bring Breault back to one of what he would call his top 3 most memorable assignments.
In '77, when I first started, I went sailing with Ted Turner.
The closer you get, the thicker the soot gets. On September 11th, 2001, Les Breault and I were sent to New York City. We shot a story on the soot-smothered streets, but a combination of intense security and closed roads stopped us from feeding it back to Rhode Island, until Breault talked his way into a control room for the breaking news assignment of his career.
You have to be paying attention to what's around you because something else could be happening on the side, and you just have to be aware.
From 9/11 to cruising on a sailboat, one word that comes up often with Les is calm. In hurricanes, calm. In the trial of the century, calm. In the face of seemingly constant deadlines, calm. So listen to this.
I'm not calm.
You're not calm.
Not inside.
Inside, while all of us think you're calm,
Yeah.
what's going on in there?
My brain's going 100 miles an hour, and my nerves, just like everybody.
But will he remain calm enough for another format? We hope so. On Catamount Boulevard in East Providence, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.